All right, I'm back. I think I'm live. Yeah, it seems like the counter's going up on the YouTube, so I'm live. Just a real quick update this morning. I got a lot going on here at home today. Woke up battered and bruised. Arm is sore. Got finger marks and purple bruising on this arm and a scratch and a lump on one leg. Just general achiness and not feeling too good. Feel like I've been run over by a truck just because he threw me around like a rag doll, the security guard at St. Joseph's Oratory. So today I'm just going to review what happened this morning after I woke up. I went and phoned the oratory to try to talk to the priest that I know there, that I was speaking with when I got violently assaulted by the security guard for no reason. This is the priest, Father Bernard East. I phoned the oratory, I spoke with him, and he was very friendly, a little bit too friendly, in my opinion, given the gravity of the situation. And he wanted to abruptly end the conversation and just get on with his day because he doesn't have time for nonsense like this, apparently. And I just asked him, do you think it's right that I'm not allowed to come back unless I'm vaccinated? And he said, no, but there's nothing I can do. I said, will you at least escort me in so I can go to the mass, because he agreed that I should be allowed to go to the 4:30 mass for the unvaccinated. And he said, no, I can't do that. I'm a nobody here. I have no authority here. I can't let you in. I may agree with you, but if we make an exception for you, then the whole oratory will get shut down, because this is bigger than the church. This is above the archbishop. It's a pandemic, and Monsieur Legault and Justin Trudeau are at the top of the hierarchy in Canada for everything related to the pandemic. So he could not help me. He would not help me. I asked him if he's my friend, and he said, yes, I'm your friend, but I cannot help you because this is bigger than me. I have no authority here. And I said, well, who does have authority here? And he said, get in touch with the rector. So he gave me the name of the rector. Here he is. Here, the new relatively new rector at St. Joseph's Oratory, Father Michael Delaney. The nice thing is he's an American. He's an Anglophone, so I could express myself a lot better to an Anglophone. I phoned the oratory. I phoned right back and said Father Bernard East wanted me to get in touch with the rector, Father Michael Delaney. And they said, I'm sorry, he's not here today. Can you give me his contact information? No, we're not allowed to give out his contact information. You can phone back during the week. So I'll phone back during the week. But in the meantime, I sent an email to his superior, the superior of the rector, because the rector belongs to the Congregation of Holy Cross. That's who runs the oratory. I'm guessing. I think that's the case. In which case, the archbishop isn't directly involved in the management of their policies. They are directly, if this is the case, I believe, I would have to look into this, but I believe they would be directly under the Pope. So my next recourse, if I don't get any help from the Congregation of Holy Cross, and I sent an email to Administration Provinciale Religieuse CSC Quebec.ca. I just sent an email asking for them to put me in touch with this gentleman, Father Michael Delaney. If I don't get any progress through this channel, then the next step, apart from my consultations with the office of the Archbishop, will be to go to Rome. Not to go physically to Rome, but to write a letter, and it will go absolutely nowhere. I won't get a response. That's what I'm imagining. But at least I will have made the gesture. So it is possible. There are different ways that this could play out. I could get in touch with this priest. He could be sympathetic, and then we work it out. or he could be like everyone else that I've met and just be completely helpless and subservient to Trudeau and Legault, in which case I'll have to see if the provincial of the order, Congregation of Holy Cross, if the provincial or whoever's in charge there, if they can help me in coordination with whatever help I can get from the Archbishop, because it seems like his office is very sympathetic. And if that goes nowhere, then I'll write my pathetic little letter to Rome, to the Pope. When I told Father Bernard East that if you're not willing, since you're not willing to help me, because you claim you're not able to help me, I'll have to go, and if I can't get help from the rector, I'll have to go to the Archbishop. And he said, good luck with that. And he laughed and he just wished me a good day. So he doesn't take this seriously at all. He probably wonders why I'm making a big deal about nothing. I can't relate to the attitudes of the people that I've met thus far, except at the Archbishop's office. They've been very sympathetic. And they seem to think it's a travesty, a mini travesty, obviously, but a precedent we do not want to set in the Catholic Church. Obviously, this precedent has been set time and time and time again over the past year since the vaccine was introduced, over the past 2 years since COVID was introduced. Many, many precedents of bending the knee to the civil authorities. Many precedents have been set. Do I expect victory? Do I expect great results? No, I don't. But it's the principle, and I'm fighting for Mother Church. And I want to know, for my own satisfaction, who is Catholic and who is bowing to the state. Because there are legitimate forms of authority that we submit to, but this is not one of them. I've got to go because my doorbell's ringing, but that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon. Take care. God bless.